Hello students, welcome back to Standard 5th Mathematics Digital class. We are doing lesson number 6, Angles. In the previous class we learned about the protractor. Today we are going to see how to use the protractor to measure angles.
The question is measure angle ABC using a protractor. Let us see what are the steps. This is the angle that you want to measure. The name of the angle is angle ABC. What is the vertex of the angle? B. So the first step is put the center of the protractor at the vertex of the angle. So you have to match this point with point B. So let us place it now. This is, if I place it here, it is wrong. Exactly the vertex and that point should match. Okay. Now the next step. The baseline or the reference line should be on this arm BC of the angle. Now the angle is measured starting from the 0 on that side of the vertex on which the arm of the angle lies. So this is the arm BC is on the right of the vertex B. So count the division starting from this 0. We have to see which line or which number lies on this line BA. So if you move along this, we will see that the line that is marking 50 degree is on the line or on the arm BA. What is the number that coincides with point A? It is 50, because you cannot take 130 because it is not in association with this 0. We have started with this 0, so we have to follow this direction. So point A or the arm BA coincides with 50 degree. So we can write measure angle ABC is equal to how much? Is equal to 50 degree. Now let's see how to measure angle PQR. The procedure is same. Put the center of the protractor at the vertex and align the baseline along with the arm QR. So let's do that. Okay, we have a problem here. Why? Because the arms of the angle are small. So if the arms of the angle do not reach these divisions, it's difficult for us to read the measurements. So if it does not reach, then we can extend the arms of the angle. Extending the arms of the angle does not change the measure of the angle. So now let us extend the arms. Now we have extended the arms of the angle, so it becomes easy for us to measure the angle. So let's measure the angle. Align the vertex and align the baseline. Again, we have to take this 0. So when you go along the 0, what is the number here? 70. So the measure of the angle PQR is 70 degree. So measure of angle PQR is 70 degree. Now let's try measuring another angle, angle XYZ. So what we have to do first, we have to align the center, place the baseline on the arm of the angle, okay, and we'll be going along the 0 because this arm is on the right side of the vertex Y. So from 0 we move 10, 20, 30 like that. We have come to the line which is corresponding to the arm YX. What is the marking corresponding to YX? It is 120. We will not take 60 because it is corresponding to the 0 from the other side. We have to follow the 0 corresponding to the baseline YZ. So what is the measure of this angle XYZ? It is 120 degree. So the answer is measure of angle XYZ is 120 degree. Now let's see how to measure angle ABC. The first step, what we have to do, we have to align the vertex. Now the difference here is this time the vertex is on the right side and your arm is on the left. We have aligned the vertex and we have aligned the baseline also. We have to go for the 0 which is corresponding to this. So we will be taking into consideration this 0 and follow its path. So this time we go in the clockwise direction. And what is the line corresponding to BC? Yes, the mark corresponding to BC is 60. So what will be the measure of the angle? The measure of the angle is 60 degree. Now let's measure another angle. Now let's measure angle LMN. Again, here the vertex is on the right side and the angle ML is towards the left. So first let us correspond the center and the baseline. Okay. So here we start with this 0 again from the left side. We go in the clockwise direction because this arm is moving in this direction. So we'll start with this 0, 10, 20, 30, like that. We will come over here. If you see, the arm MN is between 120 and 130. Let's see which point corresponds to the arm MN. So the small line after 120 is 121. The next line is 122, 123, 124, and then this line, this arm corresponds to 125. So what is the measure of this angle? Angle NML is 125 degree. So you'll write measure angle NML is 125 degree. Now we can find the measure of this angle by using QP as the baseline also. So in that case, how will you do? Again, place the protractor in another way. So how will you do that? We will put the center point at the vertex Q, align the arm QP along the reference line, and you will be considering the 0 that is on the baseline. Along the line QR, the reading is 70. That means you are again getting the measure of angle PQR as 70 degree. So you can use QR or PQ as the base. Now suppose you want to measure an angle in this fashion. You can use either of the arms as the baseline. Let us use this arm. So when you are using this arm, you have to go for the 0 here. What is the number corresponding to the second arm? It is 70 degree. Same way you can use the other arm also as the baseline. Align the center and the baseline. This time you will be following the 0. See what is the number which is on the other arm? It is 70 degree. So you can use both the arms for measuring the angle. Only thing is the protractor should be placed accordingly and the reading should be taken accordingly. So when you're measuring an angle, ensure two things. The first thing is vertex of the angle coincide with the center of the protractor and the base of the angle coincides with the baseline of the protractor, and take the reading from the 0 corresponding to the baseline.
Please complete practice at 25 in your notebook. Thank you and have a nice day.